Yeah, it's a study of our ecosystem. It's a study of how all our animals and plants and environments work together. Do you think animals and plants and different species work together? Maybe. You want to look at an example? You want to see a silly, funny example about hippo poop? Yeah? So this is my African savannah. Do you guys know who lives in my African savannah?
Hippos?
My hippo. And do you guys know what a hippo likes to eat? So you hint they're herbivores.
Grass?
Yeah, he's gonna eat the grass. So my hippo's gonna come here and he's gonna eat that grass when the sun is set at night and it's pretty chilly out. But then the sun comes out and he gets so incredibly hot. Do you know where he goes to cool down? Yep, into the water. So he's going down to the bottom of that lake. Come on over, friend, you can join us. We're talking about my hippo. So my hippo has eaten all this grass and he's now gone into the water. And his tummy is super full. So you know what he does? What do you think he does?
Sleeps?
Not quite.
Poops.
Yep,
Oh, well.
our hippo poops. But not only does he poop, you know what he does with his tail when he poops? He takes his tail and he spins his tail around and around and around and it sprays the hippo poop everywhere. Now, how do you think my fish feel about this hippo poop?
They probably
Guessing they.
What do you think, friend?
They feel disgusted.
What do you think?
disgusted.
They love it. Because that's fish, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh.
They love eating hippo poop. So my fish are super happy because they get a nice meal, right? And my hippo is super happy because his water gets clean, right? But what happens to the fish if the hippo goes away? Do they still have a meal?
Nope.
No.
And what happens to the hippo if the fish go away? What happens to his water?
And it goes away.
Yeah, it gets dirty. No one wants poopy water, right? So they both need each other, right? They're partners. They rely on each other. Do you think a lot of animals in nature need each other and rely on each other?
Yes.
So maybe when you go home, you can look for some examples of animals that work together and rely on each other. Mm-hmm. Awesome. I'm going to give you all your ecology badge on page 12. So can everyone open to page 12 for me?
Hi, everyone.
Here you go, friends.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. We are at Animal Kingdom back here in Pandora for a short afternoon stream here. But we've got some rides planned for you all to enjoy. We are going to head over to the safari. So we're going to start with the safari here. But we were in Pandora, so we figured we would start the stream back here.
Where did you get your here?
Yeah, by Safari, by the Safari.
So we
Oh, really?
got here about 10 o'clock, did a couple rides, had some lunch at Satuli. It's very good, very healthy. And now we're going to head over to the safari. But we happened to see this demonstration, so to get their badge, we had to listen. So, yep, there's your Wilderness Explorer Handbook. And you get stickers. This one was page 12, I think he said.
So we know.
Yep, so you get the badge.
Symbiotic one.
Well, the sticker in this point.
That's when both animals work together. They both rely
So
on
that
each other.
was your clue as to what we are wearing today. So any guesses on our outfits for the four of us? We have gotten some comments. We even got somebody that bowed, but it doesn't really have anything to do with the outfit. Don't take that. Don't take that as a clue.
I feel like we're getting more compliments with this one than we did yesterday. Like by this time yesterday, I don't think we had as many compliments.
Well, what's funny is I didn't think that we would I didn't think it stuck out as much.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of phoned it in with my outfit.
Yes. If not for yours, I think you really brought it home. But they recognize Melanie also right away.
They really do. Because she's so tall. Right?
Oh, we have a guess from Jennifer L.
Ooh, what is your guess, Jennifer?
She guessed up.
Up. That's a pretty good guess.
Melissa says you're wilderness explorers.
Can I guess?
Bianca says,
you're not allowed.
thank you for sharing today, Lawrence, Katherine, and friends. You're very welcome. 86JB, hello. Melissa Winters. Purple Pleasure in the house.
Hi, Purple Pleasure.
Her guess is...
Oh, she doesn't know. I was going to say, she's
No,
not
she
allowed
doesn't
to
know.
guess.
No. The demonstration was given by Russell from Up. While
The
they're in the
demonstration?
same... The just now. So
His name was Aaron. Right?
He did look very...
Aaron.
He did look very much... I get it. He could have played him in a live show.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Who else did I miss? Shirley Renee, hello. I saw Living in Diz in the house earlier. I think he's going to be checking in with us in and out of work.
He's at work.
Benjamin Burton, hello. Frederick Gallagher, hello. Jennifer L. says Katherine is so good at the outfits.
Ooh, thank you.
Benjamin Burton says the explorers from Up.
I think everybody's kind of picking up.
Everybody's picking up.
What's up with that? All right, are you guys ready for a little bit of a reveal? Because you guys are saying up, but we're not all wilderness explorers.
Do you get a prize? I would assume not.
You get the satisfaction of knowing
'Cause
you
you
were
don't-
right.
Because it's not like the scavenger hunt where you pay for the map.
Right. You didn't pay for the stream, so
Yes.
we don't have
Hey,
the funds
Tony
to
Abbott.
give prizes. Oh, look busy over here.
Guessing.
That's what I said, the satisfaction of knowing you were right. We need to find you a mirror. They need to see you in your whole getup holding the gimbal. That's really what sells it.
In a store.
Ooh, yes, a store. I was gonna say, because some of the bathrooms have mirrors right by the door, so it's like, if you just stay by the door, you might be able to get away with it. But,
Jennifer L. says, is someone the dog?
what? What?
And she said, Kevin.
What? We do have a Kevin. And we do have a Doug.
Getting close.
Oh no, that's fine. Because it's better to get out of the way to do it. I'll go over there, my stroller pickup, there's a wrench.
Steve Bullock says, hello, Lawrence and Katherine, doing a little work, but I am listening. Well, hello. Thank you. Thanks for checking in.
Take you go first. Trying to find somewhere that's shady. Here. Shady adjacent. Alright. You ready? Well, so they did guess Doug and Kevin. So maybe you guys can do your reveal first. Hey!
There they are.
And it works because she's so tall.
Gotta be.
He's got a tail. Show me a tail.
It's got a tail.
Cute. All right.
His suspenders. And his little bow tie.
And there's one more piece of the outfit. You'll get to see that later.
Yeah, what really sells it, I think.
Yes.
The suspenders and the bow tie didn't.
Right. So it is a little warmer today, so it makes sense to wear sweaters.
That's why I got you a short sleeve shirt.
Yes. No, I appreciate the short sleeve shirt for sure. Benjamin Burton says, great, Lawrence. Mr. Fredrickson. Jennifer L. says, oh my God, I love it. So good. Yeah, the entire week. And we still have another wardrobe change later on today.
Yeah, three more outfits.
And we've got one for tomorrow. And one for Friday. Although mine for tomorrow is not as bounding.
Yeah, I'm bounding. You're more inspired by.
Right. I might be bounding one of the festivals.
Yes.
Right? That way, yep. There's one of my favorite dessert places, Tamu Tamu. It's where you get the Simba Sunset Dole Whip.
It's Dole Whip with alcohol. That's why he likes it.
Very good. Jakey says you all look distastic. Stice says such a great idea. Yes, it really was. Really was.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
I feel like people get excited to see it.
What is this line for? Andy from across the pond says, hello, Lawrence and Katherine.
It's not lightning lately.
How are you both doing? So nice to be here for you today. In for the day. Thank you, Andy. We appreciate you coming on in. Good to see you. We're heading over to the safari. We're going to start with that. Maybe grab a show. I'm going to attempt to stream Everest. Let's see what else we can get into. Today's first stream is going to be a little shorter, but wanted to bring you some thank you. Christina G says, hey Lawrence, going to Cali River Rapids.
Following the line.
Thought this was where it turned? Not yet. Yeah, I could see doing Cali River Rapids today. Probably a good day for it. I didn't mean us. Aladdin's Genie Plus. Do you think that was a good name for that? Genie Plus? I kind of think it might be. Excuse me. Melissa Winters wants to know, where did you get the blue camelback? And it's
From the Camelback website.
from the camelback website.
It's the Rogue.
And is it lightweight for biking?
I believe it would be, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It has a snap on the front to
To go
secure
across?
it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And then it has a pocket that's perfect to put your phone or anything else you might want to put in it.
Okay.
I keep my lactate in there.
There you go. Especially if you're coming here.
What color is it? What's the color code?
Oh, I don't know. I got it when we came the last, I bought it for when we came the last time. But we really like it. We've used it at 4 different amusement parks at this point, and they've come in very handy.
Mm. How much does it hold? Do you know?
I think it was 3 liters.
yeah, like 32 ounces.
Wow. Okay.
When we stop moving, I can write it. Because I know which one it was.
Oh, yeah, probably, Melissa. So we're here at the safari.
Jumbo, everyone. Unfortunately, your trip has been delayed. Currently, animals are blocking the path of our safari vehicle. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Since we are moving again, we shall work quickly to get you out of the safari. Thank you again for your good job. When it comes to safaris,
Yeah, so yesterday's Disney bounding got us to the front row of Indiana Jones. Although we weren't Disney bounding as Indy, but they loved our outfits so much that they pixie dusted us and put us in the front row, center stage. That was pretty cool. We did meet Doug and Russell today, and Kevin. Yep. And they all loved our outfits. Salt Life, good afternoon. Hi, Kathy N. Let's see if I can turn my chat on the other phone here.
As you approach the loading platform, please note that it is divided into
Say, I can show them this video so that they can see your
Oh, okay.
full outfit.
Zone 2 is immediately behind us. As you move out into Zone 2, please note the 4 circles at the end of each row of the zone. Each row can comfortably seat 4 adults. Children may be seated next to or on the laps of their parents or accompanying adults. As the group head for
Both sides are going to be okay.
but
As much space as possible for us
To the left.
again. Both sides are open.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Here's Lawrence's full outfit. He's got tennis balls on the gimbal. How great is that? There's a zoom in shot right there.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Party of 3, I'll get you in the next one. Do I have a party of 2? Party of 2, come on down.
I was just watching it actually. It's a minute and a half.
We got a minute and a half.
You could have more when I was.
I know. When my great-grandpa came over, they...
Yeah, at first when Catherine started talking about it, I'm like, okay. And then I definitely went along with it. It was a lot of fun.
Very, very Irish town.
Jumbo, everyone. Unfortunately, your trip
Yeah,
has
you
been
won't find a
delayed.
colleen like
Currently,
this
animals are
around
blocking the path of our safari vehicle. We apologize for the inconvenience
How do you
and
take
thank
those
you
back
for
to
your
the
patience.
and
As soon as we are moving again, we shall work quickly to get you out of your
Very,
safari. Thank you again for
very
touring
talented.
Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
The true talent lies with Amazon and their 2-day delivery.
Sorry, I'm trying to secure my phone so you guys are bouncing around a little bit there.
It's because they're on tennis balls.
Yeah.
That's why they're bouncing.
Legs inside and remember to watch your children.
Oh, and we also met Kevin. See, there's my Amazon notification.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the clear rules of
Find out permanent seat. There'll be a permanent seat next to me. And my friend on the right, watching me and don't speak flag.
What do you mean?
For the next 2 weeks.
Beef train in the house.
Out there that we don't see, like obscure Disney characters.
Cory is working,
Or Charles Disney.
and Catherine and myself are here for the week, so we figured we'd bring you a little extra Disney magic.
Hey, who was it that we saw at Jollywood Nights that doesn't normally meet?
Jiminy Cricket?
Was it Jiminy Cricket?
Yeah,
But he's in the parade.
he's in the parade.
But he just doesn't normally meet.
No.
Okay. So then, what other obscure characters do they have?
Well, they had Duffy.
Oh, they had Duffy. I don't know who that is.
Also, it's daytime. We don't need the flash. So now we're putting this light to turn on our right. It'll be our turn to get the reserve. But I think it's pretty funny, so that light won't turn on. Watch me sit here. And I'm not gonna lie, it's my least favorite part of safari. If I look in the mirror, it's an instant staring contest. And I'll win. Favorite part is over surrounded by animals. Someone still looking in the mirror, be like, all these animals looking at me. So special. Alright, we are now headed into reserve. And as of right now, we're in the Little Etrury Forest. This is where you can use my out the dark brown point camouflage. And the first animal will be in our right, there's no copy. No copies are often mistaken for relatives of the zebra because of their striped legs. They're actually the closest relatives to giraffes. Oh wow! The face of a giraffe, the giraffe and all scones, just like a giraffe with skin covered horns. And they also say that it's skin covered horses, but I've yet to see them. Say a little suspicious, but also love their name. Reminds them of their story. First learn it, read skate. Escape. Look at that. Now on our left is the saddle-billed stork, that beautiful bird, really big bird. They grow to be about 5 feet tall and have a wingspan of about 9 feet long, about the same size as canopy above us. Other birds do travel alone unless they find a mate. And we'll travel together for the rest of their lives. Very beautiful for a love story. See the nest on the top of the hill. Now on our left is where the black rhinos live. Here's the hard part, you have to find them.
Hey, right there on behind
You
the
found
bush.
him?
Laying down.
Are you sure he's laying down?
Yeah. What's the middle?
He's standing up.
Where?
Behind that
Back
bush
there.
back there.
Yeah, we're too far now. Oh, but I see the nest.
Yeah, black rhinos weigh about 3,000 pounds and they have a pointed lip so I can grab these up bushes of trees. Also, look at that bird. Funny. On the top of the hill on our right, you can see some bearded kudu, those lighter but antelopes. Those are our females, because all the males belong to the bearded kudu family. If you want to see what the males look like, find them on the panel of animals on the left and right side. They're very beautiful. They grow 6 feet long, they grow from the base all the way to the tip. And on the top of the hill on our right are some bongos. Not an instrument, to be clear. Bongos are often called the ghosts of the forest because they're very hard to find in the wild. Both males and females are grown horns, and as they age, they're much darker. And there's everybody laying down.
Oh. See it up there, Holly, look.
We are now leaving Little Littery Forest. We're now headed into the Sauk River. You may find animals such as hippos and crocodiles.
Oh, surely, Renee, that's going to be so much fun at that.
Let's keep our eyes open on the right for the hippos. It's going to be the males on the right side, the females being the left side. Slow stopping in blind formation. See the male hippos on the right side of the two brothers right there. The hippos can hold their breath up to 8 minutes at a time. Sometimes it's very hard to find them.
Oh, wow, look at them. The hippos.
Yeah, good morning, the hippos on the left side. These are all the females.
There they are.
You found them?
Underwater, right
Over
there.
there.
There's one underwater swimming right here.
Now, despite hippo's size, they actually only eat about 85 pounds of vegetation a day. That's not much compared to another animal their size. It does make sense. All they do is relax in water all day. A little bit jealous. Just a little bit. The group of hippos found it below, and they'll find out where the dominance over below by seeing as the largest mouth. And now, not many people know this, but hippos, but they're calculus swimmers. They just stand for a while. So if they have walking around the waters by sinking to the bottom, just walking across like the hippo's doing right there. Very fish form. Look at the ducklings.
The duckling. Oh, it's baby duck.
Yeah.
Look at it swimming underwater.
Happiest ducks in the world. And we'll ask again, you please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs in the truck at all times. Do not stand, do not lift your head. This is not like you. On our left, right as long as the giraffe is tall, it's 18 to 20 feet. You gotta sit back down, sir. You gotta sit back down, sir. Sir, please sit back down. Sir, please sit back down. There you go. Now, crocodiles are about as long as the giraffe is tall, it's 18 to 20 feet within their exo thermic, which means they have no way of sweating like we do. So what they do is sit with their mouth and chew these things. Like they can also think of the Now on our right is going to be a baobab tree, or the tree of life, or the upside down tree. It's called the upside down tree because it's leafless 9 months of the year. Instead of having leaves 9 months of the year, like regular trees. But it is leafless 9 months of the year. The way you hold and conserve water, and it holds and conserves delicacy on the water. In a drought, animals of savannah can chew on the bark of baobab trees to get that water out, which potentially saves their lives. Hence the name, tree of life. Also, the huge tree in the middle of Animal Kingdom that is also a baobab tree. Most people don't know that. So they refer to the tree of life. The average amount of water a baobab tree holds is about 40,000 gallons. Unreal. It's a living water source. Alright, let's see what's in the savannah.
Savannah? Uh-oh.
The Jurassic Park.
A lion. Look at the giraffes over here.
Wait, what is looking at the giraffe?
If they walk up to
Oh, a lot of animals. Go down the list. Birds, animals, and being on the left. Should be some African painted dogs. They might not be out here yet. Should be behind it on the right side. That's where they usually sit. Now, they are not hyenas, they are African painted dogs. They have female success in hunting in Africa. They have about a 94% success rate. They also have a male and female alpha that run the entire pack. Pretty sure when they have boys right now. And eventually we're going to be adding a single female to the alpha. And I'm not too sure.
I just have to go in and cancel this.
You know, fake trust makes sense. Because it kind of works, right? And they do look cute cuddly. I can't lie, they're not. At all. And a lot of people mistake them for hyenas. They're not even in the same family. Hyenas not the same amount as tails canines do. It's not the canine family at all. And the closest relative to a hyena is a weasel. You can see him right over there.
Oh, they're laying down over there.
Oh, I see them back there. Look like little small.
Oh, yeah. I see you.
Now, on our left are the sable antelope and some partridge mountain zebra. The sable antelope are the emblem of our reserve here because they're the only antelope meant for standing and fighting for the ground, which is what it is. Then we got these partridge mountain zebra. And these zebra have a little dewlap in the bottom of their necks, a little flappy piece of skin. That's how they regulate the body temperature, just where the jugular goes. And just like a very baby zebra, probably the mother's preferred a bird that would never lose her in a herd. And a herd of zebras is called a dazzle because they're so dazzling. Now on our right are going to be some spring gawk, these very small antelopes. They only go to 3 feet tall, but they can jump 6 feet in the air and 13 feet forward already. They can jump into the truck if they wanted to, but I don't think 60 eyes looking at much of anybody. They're the second fastest land animal in the world. They run 50 to 55 miles an hour. It's absolutely ridiculous. They're probably the cheetah. Everyone should also look up what they look like whenever they jump. It's super funny. They got a lot of
Look on that side. Look at them.
Plus you got those wildebeest, the world's largest herd of animals. They gather at the Great Migration, which is a herd of about
That's what killed the buffalo.
500 to 1,000 miles, about the same distance from Orlando to New York. Here's a fun fact about wildebeest. When they stampede, they just close their eyes for as fast as they can.
Yeah, we saw the movie.
They hit each other all the time. One way to make sure it doesn't happen is by going to sleep in all different directions. And I heard wildebeest is called a confusion. Wonder why. Now on our right, there's going to be some elands, these two lighter-brown antelopes. Two of the world's largest antelopes. They grow to 6 feet at the shoulder. They look absolutely jacked. They can put an 8-foot fence with a standstill. Imagine having 8 verticals. It's ridiculous. And if a male wants to impress the female, just go get flowers, put them on his horns. In the west, gentleman over there. Now on the left, you can see beside giraffes. They grow 18
get back on this side.
tall. They get the least amount of sleep that any other world. 30 minutes a day. That's 2-minute periods, and the rest is they also have the highest blood pressure of any animal in the world. Are about the same size as their head and weighs about 2 pounds. Giraffes also have the same amount of vertebrae in the neck as we do. It's much larger. The vertebrae are actually 10 inches long each, and their necks weigh up to 600 pounds. And whenever a baby giraffe is born, it'll be born at 6 feet tall, it'll weigh about 150 pounds. And female giraffes do give birth standing up. So the first thing a baby giraffe will see in the world is a 6-foot giraffe.
Look at the baby giraffe on this
Say
side.
beautiful life. And a herd of giraffes on a tower.
Look.
Making me laugh.
Look at them in the trees. Yeah. Oh. There's another one of those trees. That's a lot better than that. They're sleeping at us.
Yeah, super amazing. Now on our right is going to be an African elephant, one of the world's largest animals. The male's going to be about 13,000 pounds. They can hold 5 gallons of water in their trunk at one time. The skin is very sensitive. The skin is so sensitive that if a mosquito bites them with like a bee sting, so one way they protect their skin is by throwing dirt in front of the back so for sunscreen. And they also shower themselves, and I'm 99% sure elephants are the only animal in the world that can physically shower themselves. And on our left is a mandrill. It's one of the oldest ones we have. They're known for their red and blue noses. Rafiki in life, he was drawn based off a mandrill, but he was not drawn to size. In the movie, he's about a baboon size. In real life, though, they grow to be about 100 pounds fully grown. And as the males get excited, the males get much more vibrant. And everyone should look at what they look like? No. Everyone should just do their homework on the entry. Do your homework. It's terrifying. The elephant that we just saw is actually a very special elephant. That's the boss of our herd. He's about 40 years old. He is fully grown. He's the oldest and biggest elephant we have. Whenever we get farther away, I'll tell you the name. Now, a lot of people have asked. Real quick.
Oh my god. Oh.
But I didn't know that those are not sound effects. This is very real. Very real. Anything could happen. Let's see. We are now headed into the red clay pits. This is where elephants will come to dig their tusks and clay eating because it has many instrumentals in eat. Very delicious and nutritious boy. And as you can see on the right, this is all it's here.
Elephant baby.
No. No.
All that elephant.
Yes. So funny.
Now, most people know elephants have very large ears. Most people don't know they're very vascular. They flap their ears full to down. And whenever they flap their ears, they expose the blood to the air, and they can pull them to down to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to go with the air conditioning. It's a great name. Taking all credit.
Look, Harley.
Dad, are they going on you? The water is so pretty.
And then we got Disney ducks. Yeah, there we go. They're moving.
They're playing.
That's their air conditioning.
Now on our left are some really tall chickens. The world's largest non-pink flamingo. They get their color from eating brine shrimp, which is full of beta-carotene. And whenever a baby flamingo is born, it'll be born gray and they'll turn white. They'll turn light pink. And not many people notice this about the flamingos, but their islands in the shape of Mickey. It's the hidden Mickey on safari. And not many people know why the flamingos sleep on one leg for balance. They put the other leg on the wall. It's gonna happen one time, but I'm sure about sleep on the ground. Oh well, I couldn't much harder. The duck was walking his legs.
Everybody blast the chat for 86JB for that $4.99 super chat. It says from the back of the safari. Thank you, 86.
That first elephant we saw, his name is Mac. We call him Big Mac.
He's in the truck behind us.
Beautiful nickname. Now on our left are some white rhinos taking a nap under those trees. They weigh about 5,000 pounds. They look like they're great eyesight. You don't see the front, about 5 feet away. Don't play vegetables, it's not a good idea. They can also run 35 miles an hour and can turn on a dime. And they are like really big dogs. They should know they're big dogs. They will run at 18. And also on our left can be some cheetahs, the world's fastest animal. They go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, but they cannot keep that speed up for very long. So they need to be very quick and strategic with their hunting. Realistically, cheetahs can only run about 100 yards before they're hunting. And surprisingly, the fastest animal in the world has one of the lowest success rates hunting in Africa. The 40% success rate. That's very low compared to the active age of dogs, 94. And cheetahs usually do hunt alone unless the males come together from a group. The group we call a coalition, and they're going to hunt together. We don't have any male cheetahs, we have female cheetahs. They're all sisters, one together family. Cheetahs are also the only big cat that we own first. It's good information. And not many people know why the cheetahs have black stripes under their eyes. It's like their natural sunglasses. Whenever they're running and hunting at high speeds, the sun can shine into their fur and reflect back in their eyes, potentially blind them. So it's black in their eyes, like natural sunglasses. That's pretty cool. A lot of education going on. Now, this rock formation on our left called a Cubby Rock Formation. It's the same rock formation that inspired Bright Rock and Lion King, where lions live and lions just leave most of the day. They sleep about 16 hours a day, and then at night they go hunt. It is the females who go hunt, while the males will stay back to protect the den. Now, I have no idea if they're out right now. We will find out. This is my first story today. I don't think they're out. Usually about that time where they're just going. Bro, we'll get a really big rhino in this, right?
Look at our dino. Look.
Got two of them. Also on our right are the scariest animals on the reserve. The ostrich. If you look at their eye, you'll see your future. I'm just kidding, the world's largest bird. He is scratching his stuff. Ostriches are flightless, but they can run 40 miles an hour. And whenever they run 40 miles an hour, they use their wings to change direction for stability. And I think they're dinosaurs.
I do too.
Hey, there's a lion. I saw it. It was asleep. Yes.
Because they don't know what Simba means in Swahili. Simba means lion. Does they don't know what Rafiki means in Swahili? Rafiki means friend. Does they don't know what Pumbaa means in Swahili? Pumbaa means foolish. On our left are the foolish warthogs. The world's largest burrowing animal. In particular animals' burrows, and whenever they go into the burrow, the back of it will touch on front in case they need to defend themselves. Very vigilant. They can also run 35 miles an hour, and I swear they go 0 to 35 in like a second. It's ridiculous. So squirrel going all the time? Dude, things are moving. It's freaking out. I want to see it again so bad. I'm like 99% sure that squirrel won the others. No, I've seen a squirrel go in there since.
Yeah, I saw it. It was sleeping. I saw the fur.
Hairy rock right there.
Oh, is it real?
Coming up on our left is the warden's post are the last animals on the reserve, the Nigerian dwarf goats. And then for the very nutritious milk, it's very sweet, much higher protein than regular dairy. They're currently in place in modern livestock in Africa, it's much easier to maintain. They are smaller, so take much less space, eat much less food, and larger livestock. The milk is also rising, which has the regular dairy, so in Africa, make much more. And they're fully grown, they'll be built forever. Nothing to do about it, I'm just fine. I'm going to pet the Nigerian dwarf goat, pet them over at home. And to be honest, if you not live, she has that Nigerian dwarf goat. So adorable. Now, if you want to help any animals, I suggest donating to today's conservation fund. And whenever you donate to today's conservation fund, it's a match $1 for $1. So if you donate $1, then you also donate $1. You can donate any of the merchandise for Animal Kingdom, receive a super cool conservation badge. Another one you must get up for doing little things, just planting flowers, peace, quality, setting up bird feeder, sitting with bird house. Any little thing of little guys, and we're on connecting the great circle of life. Just open house. Hashtag Lion King. Where is your
Lion.
And then post stuff like his masterpieces.
Now, if you want to see more animals that maybe we didn't see in the reserve today, I suggest that you go to Roll of Balls, Exploration Trail, or take the trainer or beacon fly watch. Over there, there's a little affection section, like a little petting zoo. You can have the Nigerian dwarf does never wants to, maybe open it, maybe talk about you. You guys do a lot of operations that are opportunities that a lot of the same colors that people know. Now, y'all have been wonderful guests. We don't like to say goodbye to napkins for our 2 Sapphire finals, so we say Cooperating. That is why they go up, Cooperating, go up, have a great day, Disney. If you were to fix one running on Symbol 1, estimate 1 to 1. right, watch your hands, arms, feet, legs, toes open. If they want to
I think it's all the symbol. All right, very cool. Saw some cool animals. We did not get to see a lion. There is a couple tips that we've heard of. One, you do a very early safari. Sorry. You get to see more animals because they're active early in the day. Also, I believe after it rains. I think I heard that too.
But you can get anywhere. I don't have them, sorry. Alright, my friends. You also have a safari today. It was fun. Cool animals today.
We didn't see the lions.
That's
We saw the giraffes pretty close.
And there were a lot of rhinos.
Rhinos?
There were a lot of rhinos.
Cool. At Lion Country Safari just had a baby rhino today.
Today?
So, yes, well, they've been around since I can remember. It's sort of like a wild African safari type, though you drive safari usually. I mean, I haven't been like 20 years, so it's been a while. But yeah, it's a really cool place. Also, you have Gatorland here. We have our Animal Kingdom, Busch Gardens, as well as, let's see, Central Park Zoo. It's a wonderful zoo you get a chance to go to. And Zoo Tampa on that Tampa side. But yeah, page 14. So you can draw your favorite animal when you get a chance. You can't pencil, you got it.
No,
We got pencil. That's alright. We have more badges over at Glow Falls. We have 3. And also our conservation station has 5 badges. That's our refugees, plant wash, and close at 4:30. Okay.
Thank you.
You enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. My back is all realigned now after that.
I do remember that. I didn't know that. Did you hear how she called?
Anybody remember Ace Ventura? The second one? Why am I forgetting the name of that one? Anyway, anytime I'm on the safari, it reminds me of that. So we're gonna do Everest after this. Thinking we will catch the 3 o'clock Lion King. We might have 2. We might have 1 more.
Or do we have time for that?
No, we're open. Well, the Everest is in for another 20 minutes.
Yeah. And that's anytime after that, so that's fine.
No. Remember I parked out front and you were like, oh, you could have bought your shot right here.
Daddy, can I ride in the stroller?
Yeah, the safari is cool. I don't think we've ever come to Animal Kingdom and not done the safari. In fact, even when we did the 4-park challenge, the safari was one of the ones we did. Melissa, Mask is one of my favorite movies. It's just been so long since I've seen that, and Catherine's never seen it.
What?
Mask.
Mask?
The Mask.
The Mask. I've seen The Mask.
I don't mean those.
Stop.
Yes. You don't know that
I don't
movie.
remember it though.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
It was. That was like 94, 95 maybe?
Did you find it?
No, I went that way. There,
So we did dinosaur earlier. It was like 10 minutes. So we've done dinosaur. We had lunch at Satuli Canteen. We did Flight of Passage because I don't think I would be very good at streaming that because I don't have Cory's 3D lens. So we did those, and we're going to do Everest, probably River Journey, and hoping to get Lion King also before we head off for the afternoon. And then we'll have the podcast at 6:30 tonight. That is recorded. And then we'll have
Yeah, we have to go down.
and then we'll have 7 o'clock for Hollywood Studios after hours.
There might be another one on this side, but I don't know how far. You have to go like past. You could cross. But I think we can
So how's everybody doing today? We don't normally get a early afternoon stream. Is anybody watching for the first time? Yeah, Alicia, Jim Carrey in the 90s, some of my favorite movies, Liar Liar, Ace Ventura. Isn't the second one called Something Calls? Is it When Nature Calls? The Mask. So just taking a quick break for a minute, and then we'll get moving. Which one, Andy? The Lion King? We didn't get to do Lion King last time we were here, so we definitely want to do it. We missed I think the very last show, the very last showing of it, and they were like, you can stand online and see if you'll get in, but at that point I think it was almost to the bridge to Pandora, so that was not going to happen. Alicia says she's doing good, just got done cleaning. Shirley Renee is at work. Time change makes the morning fly by. So I haven't worked with time change because it changed the day before we came here. So I have that to look forward to Monday when I go back to work. Shirley Renee says 40 days until her May trip. 49 days until her May trip. Melissa says you're keeping her positive and hopeful watching the stream. Well, that's really the point of it. Bringing a little Disney magic, escapism, sights and sounds of Disney World. Alicia loves Liar Liar. The pen. Oh man. Good scene. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, the group in Africa is great. I remember my oldest, John Tez, when he was, let me see, probably would have been 7 when we came here. 6. It would have been 6 when we came here. And we were just walking from one thing to the other, maybe from the safari to, I don't know, the Tree of Life or something. and they were over here performing, and we just kept walking, and I could feel him, you know, stop and kind of pull me, and he just sat there and watched and then let go of my hand and was dancing in the middle of the walkway. So I always remember that trip for that experience. How is the weather? Well, I'm wearing a sweater. It is a very light sweater though, but I'm wearing a sweater and a button-down shirt. So based on that, it's hot. But if not for that, it's very comfortable. Benjamin says he likes most of the Disney movies. Yeah, I do too, including the new ones. I enjoyed Elemental, Wish. If you haven't seen Wish yet, do yourself a favor, see that one. That's really, really fun. Harkens back to a lot of the Disney style in the Disney movies. Tiffany says, just relaxing and watching you. You can fill in for Cory anytime. Well, I don't know about that. But I do enjoy bringing a little Disney to all of you today. And tomorrow and Friday. So if you want to know the schedule, make sure to go to livingindiz.com. Cory should have the entire schedule posted for this week. And then Cory and the family will be back behind the camera on Saturday for Universal Studios, bringing you the Mardi Gras parade. Catherine and I have never seen that, so we're excited to see that. Yeah, Alicia, it was fun. We actually saw it in the theater on Mickey's birthday, and it was really nice. It was really nice. Well, thank you, Alicia. And the people in this community, especially Cory, do a phenomenal job. And they've been doing it for so long. A lot of them 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And, you know, so they get used to it. They know how to do it. And my first time streaming was the Halloween party in October. So I've only been filling in, but I've been watching Cory for 2 years. So get a little bit of the idea, but Everest. But when you have somebody like Cory that has a lot of graphics and credits and on-screen pop-ups, there's a lot more to it for sure. But I have his phone today, or this week. So that's why I was able to show graphics last night. They're built into his phone and his app. And all that stuff has to be created. And he does it on his own. So we're going to head over to Everest. See if I can hold on to Cory's phone and not drop it down the mountain.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No. The rest of that stream would not be exciting for any of you.
Just sitting on the side of a mountain.
Sitting on the side of a mountain. April Etheridge, hello.
Random screams.
On the way down, I'll yell out, be sure to hit the like button.
need to talk to him about the pre-select?
No, there's... When we scanned in, it took it as that one and left the regular one. So I just had to adjust to the next one. But that's fine. It worked out well. Didn't really delay us any. It's just good to know. Right, exactly. But it's good to know that it worked out that way. It's close to it. You know, I don't know how much time they would have given you. 20 minutes maybe. But like you said, it worked out. Sharon Hecker says, hi guys, hi Lawrence, hi Sharon. We just did the safari. We're heading over to Everest. We definitely want to get Lion King in today. We started our day here by meeting Doug, then Russell, and then Kevin. We haven't met Carl yet.
I don't think Carl doesn't meet up.
No, Carl does not meet up.
Carl's recording the stream.
Do you meet up?
I could just stand. You just stand on the side and just sign autographs.
You got a button.
I don't know what time that is.
We came last time.
Oh, it's well, there's the times. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30.
30? To the hour?
We might make it.
Oh, you left it.
And then we start to
Actually, I don't think we can. We're gonna have to make a choice because we do that. We have to get into Lion King early because you know how that show fills up. Because otherwise, then you're waiting till 4 o'clock to do Lion King, which means what time are we getting back?
Alright, so we're doing this Lion King and then I mean, this Lion King and then the Lion King.
We can, yeah.
Or what are your plans?
But the only other thing I was thinking is Lion
King remaining?
Yeah. Here's your vacation club. Oh.
We can recycle. Did you know you're recycling right now? Save water. Save water. We can. Actually, shortening your shower by 2 minutes will take over 150 gallons of water. Which is a lot of water. And what if I told you that we could make paper not just from trees, but from other resources, like elephant poop? I know. So this is elephant poop paper, is what it's called. And it's another great way that we can limit how many trees we put down, right? So purchasing products like this is a great way of helping the forest, right? And then not just that though. Now what's this, my friends? Do you know what this is? It is bamboo. Great job. So bamboo is another great product that can be used instead of plastic. So gorillas can brush their teeth with bamboo, and so can we. So there are bamboo toothbrushes and bamboo straws that we can use instead of plastic. Sound good? Great job. 25 and 26, my friends. You earned 2 badges. You do? That's so cool. I just got one myself. I gotta still try it out.
Hi, Fireheart. Yeah, it's me today. And tonight. for part 2 stream over at Hollywood. And then tomorrow and Friday as well. And then Cory will be back Saturday. Mystic Parks. How's it going out there?
There you go. Awesome.
Good to see you. There's Michael Daniel Ferguson. Hello.
They have just a thing that he have. We got a lot of water in it.
And I'm bringing the sticky box away. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, Cory will be live. Well, Cory will be on the channel tonight at 6:30.
Not live.
Cory, I think when we recorded that, yeah,
Look at that, monkeys.
I think when we recorded that, we were in different position than normal. Just hanging around.
Well, keep our...
Two monkeys hanging out.
Hi, Tiger Girl. Cory says Lawrence should ask if they would let him do Bugs Life. But the signal's bad. Yeah, then you'd have to leave.
It's cute.
Would be a good experiment, though. If we were here longer, this was a full day, I might say that one. We're heading there.
Conquer Everest.
It's a long walk. Does anybody hike? I definitely do not hike. That's why I come to Disney.
I tell you to take a hike all the time.
Yes, you tell me.
But you never listen to me.
I just don't listen. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. And then Cory sat down. Yeah, this podcast is all different today. Cory was sitting. I think we're reversed on screen. And it's recorded. So if you say hello to us
Hi, back.
between 6:30 and 7, I'm just going to preemptively say hello now. But it's a good one. We challenge ourselves to see if you could spend a whole day in Magic Kingdom without visiting any of the lands. So you're just spending a whole day on Main Street and the hub.
We'll try to be in chat.
Yeah.
They won't say hi to you, but they might type it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have my headphones, so I guess might be in line by that point. Either that or trying to get back from the house to Hollywood Studios. Well, the podcast is at our house.
But you're fine.
I would have thought about it. And the switch. Just the same way I'm doing it. Ah, the screams of Everest. There's snow at the top of Everest, so I am glad that I wore my sweater.
Well, yeah.
This way.
Colin, bye.
I don't know.
All right, Cory, we'll see you later.
Then you should see a green light. Yeah. No.
Thank you. So this is one of the few rides that has a single rider, which does come in handy. Certainly if you're a single rider, but if you don't mind being split up from your party and riding, you'll typically be in the same train, but not next to each other for the most part, so it will get you on.
Like this, right? Like every time I was like, let's get on
Oh,
Everest,
Sharon,
and
I'm
then
laughing at
like,
your comment.
Just that drop right before the end.
I know nothing about this.
Oh, wait, you've never been on it?
No.
There's a big drop. There's a big drop. You're on Everest. What did you expect?
To be walking. Respect the power of the Yeti. There's a wall there.
I know, I walked into it.
Shirley Renee says, I rode this one time, one and done.
You hear that? Someone said they rode this one time, one and done.
Expedition Everest members should proceed to the loading platform. Please take your seat. Put on the restraint and secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. Have a great trip.
Anybody want some Yeti tea?
I know.
What does it
Made
taste
from
like?
real Yetis.
No, I'm good.
You want some grape soda? Because you got a grape soda pen. Show me your pen.
Alien Escapes welcomes members of the Expedition Everest team. When you board, please sit down immediately. And secure all gear in the cargo bag.
I prefer that one.
Oh, 86 says he's been to Everest in real life. Didn't climb it, but he saw it.
Yeah, okay.
Expedition Everest team members should proceed to the loading platform. Once on board, please take your seat immediately. Pull down the restraint.
So we are at 98 likes. If you are enjoying today's stream, please make sure to hit the like button. Show YouTube and the rest of the world that you enjoy Animal Kingdom and Disney World. We'd appreciate that.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board,
Boop, just like that. All right, blast the chat for 100 likes. Thank you all.
How many altogether? 5. Your kids are following them out that door frame. The whole party flag coming out the door frame. Glasses are out.
Alicia says it's 57 degrees and sunny in Massachusetts. It's definitely sunny here. High 70s, I believe. Four.
Just head down and around behind these parties, okay?
And then front row for them.
Yeah.
Not for us.
Yep. .75 and sunny in San Antonio, Texas. Oh, 81.
I legit, like, we went through here and I was like, oh my god, did I just say yes and have us stand in that line right there?
That's the single rider line.
That's the single rider?
Yeah. So as they come up, like the party in front of us had 5, so she'll tell the 5 and grab 1.
Sometimes it's faster than waiting single.
If
Like,
it's 65 minutes, it's probably 20 minutes single rider.
Oh wow, okay.
Again, the parks are very busy this week. It is spring break around the country, so you have a lot of thank you. A lot of class trips, a lot of family trips that can only take it because they don't want to pull the kids out of school. Totally understandable.
I've never been in the front on this ride. I've never been in front of this ride, so have fun. Oh, you're gonna be at the front of the ride. I think I'm always like, I don't think I've ever made it past like 5.
Well, a lot of times we're doing single rider, so
Yeah.
you're towards the back anyway, or wherever they put you. You're not getting row 1, single rider.
Yeah, but you don't get it.
Attention Expedition Everest statement. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated.
Funny because you say that, but that guy
I know.
right there, single rider.
Yeah. Well, row 2. I think I might pull these off. You'll have to help me put them back on later.
On the right?
I'm going to pull these off now. Just so I can close it.
What do you get this?
It doesn't go upside down, so you can just put it by your face. What I do is
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
put it between your legs. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
it this way.
Okay.
Put it in this side, okay?
Attention Expedition Everest statement. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And please supervise check.
All right, folks, this will be an experiment. Remember, we will lag a little bit. I'm going to do a quick...
I'm so nervous for you guys and for me.
Ah,
That's How's it going over there?
Woo! I saw Hollywood Studios from here. You get it?
Oh my god, I really want you guys to come to Universal.
Did you guys get most of that?
That's all I want.
And Hagrid's.
The Velocicoaster is the one I think is the biggest. Oh god. My gosh.
Oh. I mean, that's intense, but then trying to hold the gimbal and the phone, that was different.
Velocicoaster is the one I think you want to look at.
Oh, you got it all. That's great. Very, very cool. If you see it, go ahead and stand. I'm going to show them the merchandise.
Wait, you only got 2 seconds.
Awesome. Yep, I couldn't tell because I couldn't look at any of my phones to see what you guys were seeing. Oh, it's a loungefly hat.
No, I wasn't. My arms weren't long enough to like put my hands in front of me.
No, Isa, créeme que ahí todo el mundo.
I know.
It's so nice that they provide this
Wilderness explorers for the children.
And they're able to find them so quickly. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one.
We have to find things.
We gotta find all of these things. Can you guys help us, please?
Isn't that cheating?
No. It's called teamwork. Makes the dream work.
Sure does.
I found a backpack. I'm wearing it. Well, no.
Maybe we should find out if it's.
I found the backpack right here. Yep, are you ready, lunch?
You have one on your backpack.
I literally do.
Water container. A lantern. A camp stool.
Camp?
Camp stool. A pickaxe. Rope. Oh, pickaxe.
Yes.
Sorry.
Nice pickaxe.
Camp stool. And ropes.
Anita Beth says, hello, Lawrence. So happy I'm getting to catch your stream. You do such a great job. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate that. Just having some fun at Animal Kingdom and want to bring you all along. So we're going to catch the 3 o'clock Lion King show, I believe. We'll probably have to get there a little early, so because that show fills up very fast. So we might get there a little early, so hopefully you guys are okay with waiting for the show to start with us. Tyler, hi guys, happy Wednesday. Hello, Tyler. Thanks for joining us today.
Backpack over there. Water container. There's also one right there.
Everything goes down for a roller coaster. I'm serious. You're pulling G's, and so nothing can come up.
The Yeti badge.
All right, let's go find Mom. You did. All right. It's time to go explore.
Well, Gail, that's what's great about the Disney parks is there's plenty for everyone to do, where you don't have to just do roller coasters. It's not a very roller coaster heavy theme park anyway.
I'll be right here by the entrance.
No, but my mom comes with us. She's not a fan of roller coasters and still has a great time. Plenty to do. You have the classic Disney dark rides. Your strap is turned. There you go.
I just pulled a Tammy.
Yep. Do you like that one?
Yeah. But I don't know, the way you guys hyped it up, I was like,
Yeah.
The way she hyped it up. Oh, I see those things. So, do you all watch daytime Disney streams? Is this good for you? to watch the daytime stream, you know, that when I'm here? Do you like that? Does it not make a difference? I don't know if I've ever been over here. They're trying to get their Yeti badge.
Are you for the roof gardens? Yeah.
Is that shorter one?
Yeah,
One?
I'm gonna check.
4, 5, 6, I think, right? That one, the bottom one, and then the one up there. Behind the store.
86 says only LID daytime streams. Good to know. WUAH8HA says watch while I work. Whatever Disney stream is on. Yep.
Look at your mom.
They're scared. They're scared. Right here. Right here.
Take one more shot of them coming down.
When you go up there, you can see it.
I told him I've never looked at this.
Gail's watching Disney streams day and night. I'm with you. I think they had to find.
Thank you. We have to find 6 Yetis. So there's 3 right here. There's one by where that guy's standing with his phone. It's that wooden stick. And then there's 2 over by the roller coaster.
Sharon says nights are generally better, but daytime stream is a nice change of pace. Yeah.
Oh, where are we going now? So it's either Lion King or Nemo?
So we can keep going that way to Nemo. Then we'll have to. So we'd have to go to River Journey and then Lion King, or that, and then we're back from Lion King up to full.
I don't want to leave it.
So then River Journey and Lion King.
They're good.
Okay. Any Disney streams, anytime. I'm with you there. Nemo is on the half hours, so we will not make that and then make it to Lion King. And Lion King is more of a priority for us, so we're gonna do Lion King. Oh, River Journey's at 3.
So you can't do Lion King now. Isn't it at 2? Is it every hour?
It's every hour. Fireheart says all those lucky people, if they only knew how lucky they are. So true. So, you want to do Gorilla Falls to kill some time and then?
Okay, because I don't think we've already done.
Yeah.
The ride's not till 3, so we need to kill some time.
Yeah, I thought it was already.
That means that we're gonna do Lion King. But we gotta do Lion King at 3.
Isn't Lion King on the hour?
Yeah.
So we have to do Lion King at 3. And then when that's done,
We can do the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're trying to find like ice cream or something as a snack.
Lawrence wants to try and find some ice cream as a snack.
I mean, I would be good with a Dole Whip right now.
Let's get a snack.
Just saying.
I already had my snack for today. My rum blossom.
Rum Blossom.
So what was that Dole Whip you were talking about?
So it's back here in Africa as we get in there. It's called Tamu Tamu. And they have a couple different ones, but they have the Simba Sunset, which is Dole Whip with, is it rum?
Yeah.
I might just get the Dole Whip part. Maybe not the rum part. Yeah, I think
Dole Whip is non-dairy.
Yes.
Do you not want ice cream?
No.
I mean, do you not want Dole Whip?
No, I do.
No, she doesn't want the...
No, I said I'm gonna skip the rum.
Yeah, Melissa, the train ride to a conservation station would be nice. But that'll put us too far away from Lion King. And we have to leave after probably about 3:30. So we can get back to the hotel and kind of relax and change a little, or relax a little bit and change.
To the podcast.
Get ready for the podcast. Yep.
Hey, this way, buddy.
It's not terrible, even in a sweater.
Like I said, I'm sure people are looking at you crazy, but I mean, there's people wearing long pants.
Right.
This is just long pants for your arms.
Okay. Long pants for your arms.
Do we know?
Well, it doesn't start until 2:30. No.
Yeah, that's the bird show. Do you want to go see it? Yeah, you want to go see it?
Gail, you can get the Dole Whip here with or without alcohol.
It's a pretty cool show.
They have both here. Cory says there's no such thing as a one snack day at Disney.
Oh, but the day's not over, Cory.
Oh, you got that right. We're just pacing ourselves here at Animal Kingdom. Remember, Hollywood After Hours comes with
Yeah, those snacks are free.
unlimited Mickey sandwiches.
Ooh, so many Mickey sandwiches.
'86 says, Lawrence and Cory, what's the update on Dinoland USA? Well,
We wrote
the
it today,
update is we got on Dinosaur today.
and it has not been updated.
It is still Dinosaur. I did not see anything Coco related over there, or Zootopia, or anything else that they've hinted at. So no, it's going to be a while before an official announcement. I'm hoping for an official announcement at D23, but we'll see. They could put it off a little longer, depending on what other announcements they have. Gail says now we're making her hungry.
Come on down.
Right? Now, this trip we are using the Disney dining plan, so that's a different experience for us because we've never done that.
So far, love it.
Love it, yeah.
Especially the fact that a drink is included in your quick serve.
Right.
Otherwise, if you were paying for a quick serve meal, you would have to buy the drink separately.
Right.
And I didn't get a regular fountain drink. I got like a mixed juice drink.
Yeah. And then for your sit-down meals, you're getting a dessert as well.
Your snack for this. Ooh, that's different. The pineapple crisp sundae. All right, I'll try that. Your teacher told me. I think I'm gonna try number 5, guys. What do you think?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do 4 with no alcohol.
I'm not seeing the Simba Sunset. I think they changed it. They have the orange soda float,
Might be on the other side.
hard cider, regular, or you can get it with alcohol.
I think they can change it. They have a pineapple hard cider and then a pineapple orange soda.
I'll probably just do a regular Dole Whip.
To try the hard cider. You like apple? We gotta install these back on. We don't want Lawrence to slip and fall.
No.
Sorry for the shaking, guys. There we go. Alright, last one.
I'll definitely have some popcorn tonight, Cory.
Cory, you should get a ticket and come with us tonight.
No, I think they finally changed it to the hard. The hard cider is probably what replaced it.
Was it rum before that they put in it?
Was it rum?
Sunset?
Yeah,
It might be
it's probably
able to
rum.
happen if they still have the orange syrup.
It wasn't orange.
Strawberry syrup. Just ask. Can't hurt. What's the worst they can say? No? Okay, well, I'm good.
Hi, how are you? You used to have the Simba Sunset. Do you still have that? Do not. Okay. Got it. So I'll have the regular cup, number 3.
I'll have the pineapple crisp sundae. That's all. Catherine? Hey!
Yeah, they're having class.
Isn't that where... Yes. Our daughter goes there. And we have the Disney dining plan, but yeah, it does work for them.
Yep. So the The regular Dole Whip cup here qualifies as a snack on the Disney dining plan, so we'll be redeeming one of our snack credits for that.
I got a card. Safety tip.
Cool.
Thank you.
We have
Catherine, can you grab mine? I'll go watch.
Just melt it real bad.
Yep.
Okay, this looks so perfect when they gave it to us, and now look at it. I look down and I'm like,
Just want to finish this Dole Whip before it melts, and then we'll get moving.
Check this out, guys. Hold on. Where's my... There it is. This is the pineapple crisp.
Crew, what's up? Baymax says he's tired from all the dancing. Yeah, I think that made a big difference when they started to bring back the entertainment, the street entertainment in the parks. I think that made a big difference.
I'm gonna do what Cory does. Right? Cory likes to eat. It's all backwards. Alright. I already actually tried it and it's pretty good. But it's like bread consistency type of thing. You need to switch your camera so that it's like mirror image. But it's very good. There's a pineapple on top here. And then I guess vanilla ice cream. It's not as good as the pineapple upside down Dole Whip. It's still better.
Really?
Yeah.
The cake or whatever?
The cake is about the same. But the pineapple upside down Dole Whip comes with Dole Whip. This one just comes with vanilla ice cream on top.
Oh, okay.
That's where it lost me.
Thank you. Perfect. That's what I was about to do. All right. Let's get moving. Did a little bit of dancing there, Baymax. You can dance along to this show also. Big bird.
You say?
So that was a big bird. Thank you. Uh-oh. But it's in my sweater. See, I feel like every day you have to do a Coryism. So yesterday it was eating at ABC Commissary. Today it's napkins in the pocket. Stroller parking? It's very weird for us not to have a stroller, not to have Catherine with Finley with us. I need to take my walker with me, thank you.
Walker?
You can take a single minute.
Oh yes, the cane. I see the tennis balls, I immediately think Walker. I think this is Lightning Lane.
So what was it?
I think so.
I don't know why. It's a pineapple cake. Okay. I'm just a pineapple cake. Okay. Fried, I guess.
Pretty fast.
Everybody bless the chat for Steve Bullock and Tony, who just dropped a random gift. And that was picked up by Little Miss Disney. Thank you, Steve and Tony. That gets you the members only podcast, your name in the credits of future live streams, exclusive emojis, and double the chance to win. So congratulations and thank you again, Steve and Tony, for all your support. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of the action coming up. Subscriptions are free. And just make sure that you get notified whenever we go live. We'll be live again tonight at Hollywood Studios, tomorrow at Epcot, and Friday at Magic. So between today and Thursday, Friday, you're getting all 4 parks. Plus a podcast tonight. A little bit of everything.
That's what I was talking about, right?
There's something for everyone. Thank you. Is your magic band light up? He says technically he would call that a small base quad cane. Used to be where that baboons are rascals. Mind your food and your cameras. Alright. Well, you have food and I have a camera. I have 2 cameras. I could be in trouble.
We need to be on high alert.
We're going to head into the Festival of the Lion King, make sure we get a good seat. Probably my favorite stage show on property. If you...
Alright folks, as you head up those ramps, please make sure you're filling in all available space. There is no need to form a single file line. Once again, if you're heading up those ramps, please fill in all available space. No need to form a single file line. Everyone is going to be entering the theater, so please make sure you're filling in all available space. Move all the way forward. Any space you can occupy, please do.
If you don't count Fantastic as a stage show?
I don't.
Okay. Because I don't either. But I know some people do. So what's your favorite stage show in Disney World? You have a few. You have this one, you have Finding Nemo.
Once again, folks, if you're heading up those ramps, go ahead and fill in all available space.
Frozen.
There is no need to form a single file line. Go ahead and fill in all available space.
There's also Beauty and the Beast.
Feel free to fill it in.
Beauty and the Beast, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Fill in any space you guys can.
What else is there? Is there anything at Epcot?
Is there a stage show?
I guess not, because they have the concerts, right? And that would be a stage show.
Yeah.
I don't know if any
Unless I'm forgetting
stage
one. Sharon says Beauty and the Beast.
I think maybe we've done it once since they went back to normal acting.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the first time we ever saw it, they wouldn't touch at all.
Right.
And then they would touch, but they wouldn't dance or something like that.
Yeah. Letitia says Beauty and the Beast. That's a very good show.
Alright, folks, in just a few minutes you will be entering those theater doors. There's a few things you need to know before you enter. Food and drinks are not permitted, so please make sure you finish all open food and drinks before you enter. Once again, food and drinks are not permitted inside. So please start finishing up any food and drinks. There is trash cans near every door if you need to get rid of any items. We do ask that you have your entire party before you enter the theater doors. Line saving, seat saving, and line cutting is not permitted. So make sure all members of your party are present and together with you. If you choose to enter without them, we cannot guarantee that they'll be able to join you. You will have to sit without them.
Hi, Randy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you coming in.
Once you enter those theater doors, folks, we do ask that you follow the instructions of the cast member inside. Please do not seat yourself. The cast member will direct you to seating.
Tiffany says Frozen. We enjoyed Frozen yesterday.
Ask you what your favorite stage. I said Frozen. Is here just Nemo and Lion King? Okay, what's at Magic? The opening stage show?
Mickey's Friendship Fair. That's the one that runs all during the day.
As a friendly reminder, folks, please enter with your entire party. If you enter without them, they will not be able to join you. You will not be sharing seating with them. They will be sitting in different sections. So make sure you have your entire party here.
Battery check. We are good, Alicia. We will not need a battery for the rest of Animal Kingdom. Thank you. That is always so helpful. Ellis likes the Coke and snacks at the after-hours party. Yep. Certainly take advantage of that. Probably not as much as I would normally, but...
Let's try and find a garbage can.
Letitia says she likes all three versions, Broadway, the 93 version, and the live version movie. What does everybody else think of that? I'm assuming you mean Beauty and the Beast.
Alright, those theater doors have opened, folks. You are going to be waiting to be seated soon. So make sure you have finished any open food and drinks that are not permitted inside. Once again, open food and drinks are not permitted inside, so please make sure you finish all open food and drinks. Would you also ask that you please enter with your entire party? All members must enter together in order to be seated together. Line saving, seat saving, line cutting is not permitted. If you choose to enter without your party, you will be sitting in separate sections, or they may not even get in. So make sure you're entering with every member of your party together and seating together.
I thought I gave it to you. Oh, you put it back? Oh, then it's in there.
Do you know where you put it? Can you get the sunscreen?
Hey, Shannon Woods, good to see you. Shannon says, I love this park. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good park. And if you have to rank them, you know, somebody's got to come in last, but... Oh, she says her favorite ride is the River Rapids. Wow. I have never done that, Shannon. Oh, thank you. Thanks for checking us out.
Once again, folks, please
join us whenever you can.
Entire party. If you enter without them, we cannot guarantee that you'll be sitting with them. If you enter without your party, you will be seating separately from them. There's a chance that they may not even get in, so make sure you're entering with your entire party. Line saving, line cutting, and seat saving is not permitted.
Everybody blast the chat for Ellis Balsley. That 99-cent super sticker. We appreciate that.
Thanks for having sun protection.
You're welcome. I got you.
Sunscreen provided by this pop.
Que bom que tem lugar para sentar e é geladinho, né?
Hmm?
There's a Beauty and the Beast movie.
Oh, we're going to be in the lion section today. So we have about 13 minutes before the show starts.
Well, I have a question for everyone. I just stepped on something sticky. So I had asked if you could play any character at Disney, regardless of whether you're a male and you want to play Tinkerbell because you like ziplining. It doesn't matter. Which character would you want to be? So Lawrence said Gaston. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
You said Gaston. You said who? You said
I said Moana and Maribel.
Mirabel.
What'd you say?
Me. As in, me wants to be Mirabel? Me? Sorry. Come on, you're Dominican. You need to step it up.
We don't need to let the Disney people know.
Oh, Robert Parr.
Oh, yeah,
Mr. Incredible.
Mr.
Oh,
Incredible.
okay, yeah.
Mr. Incredible.
I was like, Robert Parr? Who's Robert
Yeah,
Parr?
it's like, what live action 70s movie are you talking about?
I am still undecided. I don't know what I'd want to be. I feel like a character that doesn't show their face would be fun. Because I think people get more excited over those.
Yeah, because there's no expectation for you to look almost identical to the character.
Right.
And I will say, you know, us dressing up like this and then meeting Russell and Doug and Kevin, none of those characters are live action.
They are, yeah.
So
I feel like Cory would want to be Donald Duck. Oh, what were you gonna say?
I feel like it's like a different experience because you have the ability to go above and beyond without the expectation of you sounding like the character because you don't have to.
And then you don't have to talk.
Exactly.
You can just
mime
everything.
You mime your way through life.
Oh, Jacob would be Chewbacca. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Do you think for Chewbacca they look for people that are extremely tall to do it, or is that character on stilts?
I'm sure they're wearing some kind of height help. Height help.
Do you think they're going to have characters tonight?
Do I think that they're going to have characters tonight? Oh, you mean walking around? They might. You're paying for an
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think this after hours is like that.
Jasmine was a good meetup. Ooh. James, you could be the first Yoda meetup. Let's see.
Sure, James Yoda counts.
I don't know. I think
Like if you want to be Grogu, be
I want to
Grogu.
be Mickey.
Mickey?
Yeah, I think, you know, as
Be
Lawrence
good.
calls him, the big cheese. I think
Big cheese.
he's the one everybody wants to meet.
And I feel like people get the most excited when they meet him.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I
He's
saw
the
Mickey.
OG.
Yeah, well, the first time I saw Mickey, he was up on a balcony.
Oh, that's right.
And I was like, oh my god, Mickey Mouse is right there. I got a little teary-eyed. And this was before you could even, like, this was during COVID, so you couldn't walk up to them or touch them or anything.
So this show will start at 3.
You would get
get her in a minute.
Sharon, that's a good one. She wants to be Peter Pan so she can fly.
There you go.
I think Tinkerbell would be fun too, though.
Mm-hmm. Do they do the zip line still?
No, she actually flies.
Oh, okay. That's a great talent to have.
Yeah.
It is.
There must not be a very
You
large
gotta-
pool of people to choose from.
You gotta put that on your resume.
Imagine that is a requirement. Yeah, and like you put that on your resume. Okay, let's test out those timeless flying skills.
That's the application process. It's just one question. Can you fly? Yes? No.
Or
I feel like Pooh is really fun.
I feel like Pooh would be fun too.
Pooh or Belle, all right.
Because Pooh is OG too, so everybody.
Yeah. And there are some diehard Pooh lovers.
Huh?
I said there's some diehard Pooh lovers.
Yeah.
Lawrence's cousin is one of them.
Sharon says flying beats driving in Florida.
Yeah, I think flying beats driving anywhere. I think they put springs in the costume, Letitia. Right? That would help. For bouncing.
Little Miss Disney is excited for this festival of the Lion King. Yeah, this is a very good show. Did you do this the last time you were here?
We did, and we enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't know that we knew what to expect.
Mm.
Because we didn't see it the last time we came.
Same. When the show came back, I purposefully, and I did that also with Fantasmic. When Fantasmic came back, if Cory was streaming it, I would turn it off and then go back, 20 minutes later or something like that, so that I would not see the show until I saw it in person. Did the same thing with this show.
So there's something to be said about the first time you see something, because you'll never get that first time.
That's right.
back. And I always feel like, because there's like certain things that we watch, and it's like I wish I could watch that for the first time, because it's just that good. And I think this is definitely one of those.
That makes sense. Guardians is that way for me. Like, I go into the pre-show of Guardians and I remember that feeling and that nervousness that I had the first time we did it as an annual pass holder preview.
I think it was different because of that.
Yeah.
Because it was everybody's first time.
Yeah.
So we were all excited at the same time for the same things, laughed at the same moment. So just a collective experience.
Have something like an animal would be on her side, she'd say, "Mama," and it was just like her little accent was so cute.
Little Miss Disney says Mickey at the end of Fantasmic. Yep.
He is magic. I think Mickey Mouse is a lot of people's top character, Benjamin.
Yeah, that first experience of a ride or a show or some event. Like Tron. I'll always remember doing Tron for the first time.
It's gonna start.
And luckily, you know, we have that on stream, so I remember that night and I can go back and watch it if I wanted to.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
Lawrence described Cory's streams that we're on as our home movies.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I know it's bottle time.
Well, it's like Cory says about Jacob and Jillian growing up on the channel. It's the same thing. I get to see Finley a year and a half ago in the stroller pulling the sun's visor over her head because she didn't want to talk to anybody. And now she'll walk around the park holding their hand and go off with Alyssa and Neil on their own.
For the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic device. Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason for the end of the show, please see one of our cast members for assistance. Our show will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
It's funny to think about how many people were waiting in the standby line last time when we missed the show. Almost all of that episode.
Of the Lion King.
Everyone, welcome. We have been expecting you. We're here today to welcome you one and all to the Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to my world. In this land, we welcome to my world. Welcome. We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiume, I'm the leader of our group. Kiume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next, we have Nakao, which is Swahili for good looking.
Good looking.
And this is Kabibi, which means impatient.
It means princess.
Your Highness. Everyone, Simba and the gang will be arriving any minute now. We want them to feel welcome when they get here, so we're going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom, and we're surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like
animals. So for our beastly pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. Let's see, I'll take the elephants.
I'll take the giraffes.
I'll take the lions and the warthogs. And you, my friend, are gonna help me take this warthog section. Yeah, come on, let's go. What's your name? Fong, where are you from? California. All right, Fong, you're gonna help us demonstrate what we as fellow warthogs are gonna sound like, okay? All right, Fong, go ahead and put your fingers on your face like this to be your tusk. Perfect. Now make a snorting warthog sound. Hey, that was great! Great job! All right, let's turn around and help out our friends, okay? All right, guys, you all get the idea. Get those tusks up. And on the count of 3, let's see what you can do. 1, 2, 3. Pumbaa will be proud.
Time for the elephants. This is Alec from Pennsylvania. Alec is our leader. Get your arm up, let's see the trunk. Now, Alec, let's hear the call. That is an elephant we will never forget. Very well, everyone, arms up. And on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. The mighty Pachyderm.
Here we go. Lions now it's our turn. This is my new friend Bo, and he's gonna show us his best lion imitation. Alrighty, Bo, go ahead and get your paws up like this. Perfect, now let's hear your roar. That was great job, Bo. Alright, gang, go ahead and get those paws up, and on the count of 3, let's hear some lions. 1, 2, 3. Now that's a lion.
All right, my turn. I'm next. Everyone, this is my friend Jessica from Texas. And she's going to show us how to make giraffe sounds. All right, ready? Giraffe, go. That's okay, neither did I. So I looked it up. And it's in a low bleating sound, kind of like a sheep. All right, you ready? Giraffe, go. We'll take it! Good job! All right, let's take our first out. All right, everyone, let's put this giraffe next in the air and believe. And there you have giraffes.
Very well then, now that you know your animal sounds, I think we're all set. Watch us. We'll make sure you're cued and ready to go.
Hey, everyone. I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful, right on time now on the count of 3. Let's use those sounds to call them in. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen. And now, I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. It's a very special day in this. You see, today we got to deliver a Come on, everybody, get ready to clap your paws, stomp your hooves, and ruffle your feathers. As we welcome you to the Festival of the Lion King. Let the procession begin.
The show and slow down! I'm supposed to be the center stage! Who's driving this thing?
You know! The Lion King can make it. We can't have a celebration without you! Don't worry, friend. You'll get time in the spotlight!
Oh, I just can't wait to be king! To be king! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Hello! Hello!
Hello, Pumbaa!
Look at me! I'm in a parade!
And you're looking good! Love you, Pumbaa!
What aren't you?
There he is, the Lion King. Let me hear you trophy triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Pumbaa, Timon.
Hey, look, everyone! It's the Lion King! Welcome to Simba, you're right!
Hey guys, it looks like we're all here. Let's go! Every region of the frog can sing. Let's hear in the burden of the wind. It's gonna be King Simba's finest. Simba's finest here. Oh, I just can't wait. All together now,
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna put on a graceful and la. Hey, what you want me doing? Well, you're cracking up. We're about to do our snappy songs of the South Seas medley. Man, dear, we're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of TV left. Now, just put all this stuff back and we Hey, Maestro, what? Summer tension, harvest late as the war talks backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. Words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not going upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be taught to words. So live the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensations. Shine your eyes to do your eyes. And when we feature, simplicity teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when I did in my boots. And take justice, delicious, spoil. Be ready. Simply while make you understated, respected, searching, and see oh wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are fair. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are fair. Be prepared. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the road can turn away, an enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's safe for this restless story, just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight? The sleep. The world was in perfect time, with all its living beings. Can you feel the love tonight?
Yes, it touched my heart. Sailing through the night's uncertainties, nothing is where we are. The world was in perfect harmony with all its living.
A world in perfect harmony with all its living things. That, my friends, is a time for joyous celebration. But when all things exist in balance, it is then we're all connected in the great circle, the circle of life.
Step into the sun. There's goodness that can never be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's much to find, more to find than can ever be found. The sun rolling high in the sapphire sky, each breaking slow, forgetting to fly. The circle of life, and on the sound, through the sand and on, the
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale. Sounds great. Simba, let's have a party.
Come on, everybody. Clap and sing along.
There must be more than line singing tonight. What kind of sing-along do you call that?
Charlie, I don't know about your sections, but my trap section was right on cue!
My elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
Okay, I think we're being jealous. I'll tell you what. My line's in warthogs and get your giraffes and elephants. Your section sing the wing ways and we do the hard part.
And that part would be...
Kabibi, I'm done. That's right, my section will take the high part.
And all of our giraffes and elephants will sing Louie away.
But who will sing the melody?
Appetite out the way, professional artiste coming through. Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all the talking, can we start already?
All right, to know. take it from the top.
So, what do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear. I think the giraffes and elephants won!
Alright, I think it's pretty clear that the lions and warthogs won!
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to finish this song. My darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
Hush, my darling, don't be my darling. The lion sleeps tonight.
It's my chief definition of better be prepared. Come on, reach and go and sing. That's even burning on the wing. Yeah, scream, I sing our someday. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. I just can't wait to be king. Oh.
the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group. The best audience ever. Now, please, get out! You know this drill. Check for personal belongings, take small children by the hand, yada yada yada, move in an orderly fashion toward the exit, not pushing and shoving. Move it! We haven't got all day. We got another one of these babies to crank out, and look what needs a foot break. So, all of you there, come here and have a wonderful day out there in the animal kingdom.
Thank you for joining us for this performance of the Festival of the Lion King. As you exit the theater, we ask that you go all the way to the end of your row and exit down the stairs. For your safety, we ask that you do not walk on the bleachers to exit. Again, please go all the way to the end of your row and use the stairs to exit the theater. For your safety, do not walk on the bleachers. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your adventure here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
No, I guess. Yeah. It's always a good show. The tumble monkeys, the birds, really, really good. A lot of talent. We're gonna head over to Pandora. We're close to Pandora. We're gonna head over there and see, do Navi River Journey. And then we will end part 1 of today. We'll have a little break, and then at 6:30 we'll have the recorded podcast, challenging ourselves to whether we can do a whole day at Magic Kingdom without stepping foot into a land. And then right after that, we'll be going to Hollywood Studios for the After Hours event. Should have some very low wait times. And bottled water, soda is included. So is popcorn, ice cream bars, and Mickey ice cream sandwiches. But the wait times are really, really low. So I'm thinking we're going to be doing Rise.
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror again.
That was fun yesterday. I need to go back and watch that stream and count the drops.
The drops?
Count the screams.
Yeah, you can count the screams.
Screams will tell you how many drops there were.
You'll luckily it was dark in there, else you would see the camera floating.
Your
That's
phone.
basically what was happening. My phone was floating separate from the camera.
From the holder.
Yeah. I just mean
think your
this
phone-
and this were moving separately.
Ah.
They had different speeds. As I was trying to hold the
Why are you talking about me?
as I was trying to hold the gimbal and keep it from flying. I have to ask Cory how he does that one. That's an interesting one. Alicia, we are staying on property.
Hey.
We are at All Star this time. Theo Sam Eagle, good to see you. He says Lawrence is doing great with 3 streams. Being a Cory apprentice must be helpful. Yeah, it helps, but there's a lot to it, I'll tell you that. Especially when you're holding your cane in your hand with your
cane,
with your tennis balls on the end. I was really surprised at how many people got it. Like, some people would see me and they would say, oh, I love the outfit, and then they would see all you guys. But I think yours is the one that sells it the most.
Every time someone says, oh my god, I love your outfit, I'm like, you should see my fiance. And then I turn around and you're like right there. But one of the Wilderness Explorer scouts called Melanie Kevin. He said, Kevin, come here, I got your badge.
We are at
so they definitely get
music.
Her too.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at music. We've stayed at movie. We have not stayed at sports.
We have not stayed at sports. I guess if we stayed another All-Star, it has to be sports.
Okay.
At this point, we gotta stay there.
Oh no, Sharon lost internet right before the end of the show.
Oh. Well, guess you're gonna have to watch the replay.
Niels, I was talking about how I was gonna ask Cory how he does that, how he does Tower of Terror. Neil says, you hold on for your life and scream. Yeah, that was the other thing, is I will sometimes hold on to the handles.
Yeah.
But I had the stream in my hand.
So you held on to the stream.
So I held on to the stream.
I hope you guys held back.
So, yeah, tonight I'll need you guys to all hold me down as we're on that ride, because, I mean, like, seriously, it was like way up here. The force of just carrying that thing. Well, it feels cooler.
There's more shade here.
Mm-hmm.
So how many of you guys that haven't been to Disney in a while think that you can navigate the parks really well just from watching the streams? Like, if I dropped you right here, would you know how to get to...
Well, it's Cory's phone. Don't drop it.
Would you be able to get to Pizza Safari without looking at like a map?
Which park do you know the least?
Which park do I know? This one.
This one.
I'm learning it more and more, but definitely this one, because I don't. I've never really explored the Gorilla Falls.
Right.
That area back there is just completely unknown to me.
Yeah. Okay. Which one do you know the most?
The most? Epcot?
Epcot's kind of... Excuse me. Epcot's kind of easy. I mean, if you get into the details of which country comes first and that kind of thing, then okay, it's a little bit harder. But I think a newbie could navigate Epcot the easiest. I mean, it's, for the most part, a big circle.
Yeah. I mean, I know Magic pretty well, too. And
yeah.
I mean,
Neil says he closes his eyes and wanders.
I would say Hollywood.
Not all who
wander
are lost. There you go.
I would say Hollywood is a little confusing over by Galaxy's Edge, because there's the section where
Oh
Millennium
gosh,
Falcon is.
yes.
Then there's a section where you build the droid. Then where Oga's is. Then where you can get the Ronto wrap. So it's
Yep.
all very confusing in a sense.
And when we have the stroller, you can't go up that way. You've got to
gotta
come
go
this
the other way,
way. Yeah. Shannon says she knows AK. MK the best. And I would guess that's because, you know, that's the park that people do the most. Like if you were doing a 5-day park trip, you're going to do Magic twice. Typically. Neil has good instinct, so I would follow him. Although Lucas did give him a good spot to watch the fireworks and that he hadn't really done before, I guess, right? I think for the most part I can navigate the parks.
Russell also did the worst.
Sorry.
Sure, but I've never seen him wear one, so.
I think even this one I get. I can navigate this one.
Maybe it went down, so there's a lot of people that
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah. Right here.
If it's this long outside, when we get inside, they're moving us like 10 to 1. Weston Holmes says hello. How are y'all doing today? We are doing great. We're gonna jump on Navi River Journey. And then we will be ending part 1 of today's stream. And tonight we'll be heading to Hollywood Studios. Saltwife says, we are New Yorkers, we're used to crowds and finding our way. You know, that's very true. I did New Year's Eve in Times Square once. Just myself and a friend. And it wasn't that bad. I think we watched from 52nd, maybe? I think. That you had to learn how to navigate crowds. Well, not even navigate, just how to deal with crowds because they push. Letitia says, do you see occasionally people play hide and seek? No.
Where?
Of course you don't see
I guess
they're
it,
hiding.
see?
Duh.
Ba-dum-bum. No.
You're right about that.
Whew, lightning lane is long. I didn't see that the ride went down though. And see, it's 80 minutes standby, but nobody's walking in. So why would it be that long? Because they're going to let all of us go.
Oh, are they not letting anybody?
I think they are. It's just they're preparing them. Food is what I missed most. Oof, yep. I would love to start my morning with a bacon, egg, and cheese. No ketchup though. So Neil, you and Alyssa walked down the aisle to Lion King. That's pretty cool.
Are we going to be comfortable finishing in and out of the boat? How many times do we have? Just 2 hours in receiving.
No, you're fine.
Thank you. That's awesome, Neil. I was picturing that in my head when you said it. So we're going to journey down the river, and this will be our last attraction.
So tomorrow, Thursday, do you want to do any cars?
Literally could be as it could be make a support thing that she just has to use it. Make it look like a tool, you know what I mean?
That's what I thought too. I bet Neil and Alyssa could be guides here. Especially where to eat. Neil and Alyssa have only lived here a couple of years. Oh, yes, Neil. I forgot, because I've talked about it on stream, so I forgot. But, yeah, tomorrow is Epcot, and Friday is Magic. So, lightning lane's a little backed up.
Today, travelers, may I have your attention, please? The Shamanist Songs has informed Alpha Centauri Expeditions that your excursion down the Capsavan River has been delayed. You may see an increase in your wait time. We apologize for the delay and appreciate your patience and cooperation. Ibrayo.
So there you go. It's a little delayed. Right, right. You've only been here a couple of years, but been coming for a long time. And even those occasional visits, when you love it as much as people like Neil and Alyssa do, you get it.
Those pennies?
Those are the big bucks.
Okay, I'll let you know, Neil.
The cruise? No, he said those are all Disney wishes.
No. I was literally just gonna ask Lawrence, is that a real tree? It looks like a real tree.
This doesn't feel like it.
It's not real. Look at the top. It's light. It's a tree light.
That would explain it.
Exactly, Neil. You just enjoy the sounds. You'll get there. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yes. Neil is right. Think about all the folks that are at work right now
Bunch of pictures.
and not in Pandora. Yesterday, they had a sales meeting at my job, and I'm the online sales manager. So I handle a lot of the social marketing and the YouTube and that kind of thing. So they had a question, so they called me, and then they FaceTimed me, so I was able to say hello to everybody working during the meeting while I was here at Hollywood Studios. So they got to see me dressed as Woody. Neil says while we're waiting, you can make a dress and a few ears. Yeah, use the time.
It's time to finish up Tammy's matching watch band.
Oh yeah, Tammy's matching watch band coming to a stream near you. Laura is currently pretending that she's here. Hello, Laura. Hope you enjoyed Fantasmic yesterday. The first time that we came to Disney as a family, we did this ride. We didn't do Flight of Passage because we had Finley with us. We didn't know how rider swap worked. Although Jay probably wouldn't have done it anyway, so we probably could have just left them there together, but I didn't want to do that. And we had a good amount of stuff anyway, so we enjoyed it. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Laura. Glad we could help.
How many do you catch? How many times did you not drink?
Plenty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone needs to stand again.
Why?
My coworker was actually watching last night.
Yep. We have 150 likes today. Thank you, everyone. Make sure to hit the like button. It is free to. There will be a little lag here.
I want to go in last.
Alicia says it's been a relaxing and fun stream.
Going that way, right?
I gotta sit next to you. Come on, law dog.
I want to be next to the blue lady. The blue lady. Someone took a video of it. The Avatar lady. At the end. I think it's on this side. I guess we'll find out. Oh. I took off.
Got places to go.
supervisory shuttle. Bienvenidos viajeros. Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del cargador y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Smoke this out.
sorry. Such a good ride. Looks like that looked good on stream, as it always does, thanks to Cory. Hello, Kate O'Connor. Good to see you. Got a bigger version. Cindy S says hello, Lawrence.
I'm waiting to get
And Alyssa and Neil. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for checking in. We're going to walk up to Discovery Island and sign off for the first part of the stream. Hey, speaking of Discovery Island, were any of you ever at Discovery Island? Neil, did you go to Discovery Island? I feel like Mom brought us on a big trip, and we did, it must have been 88, because Hollywood Studios was not open yet, and we did Magic Kingdom, Epcot, River Country, Discovery Island, Cape Canaveral, Daytona Beach, and Gatorland Zoo. We did a lot in one trip. And then the next time I came to Disney with my mom was 2021. A long time in between trips. She had been in between there and I had been, but not together.
She just woke up, she's a little upset.
So we have to go back to our resort, make another costume change, and get ready for tonight. Any guesses on our costumes for tonight? I wouldn't know. The podcast hasn't happened. It's at 6:30 tonight.
Okay. Oh no. Will you give it away on the podcast?
I don't think I will.
We were just waiting. That's fine. I did want to stop and take a picture before we go.
Oh yes, and SeaWorld. I forgot. Yep.
checking out for the white ghost.
Alicia's guess is for Star Wars. Kate, the podcast is already in the can, as they say. So that'll premiere at 6:30. We set it as a premiere so all of you can chat together during the video. We will not be live. So if you say hello to us, we will not say hello back. So hi now. So okay, sorry, we should be back now. And just to sign off.
Hey, there's nobody here a second ago.
Sorry. Alright, sorry, we're back. That was weird. So we had some good guesses in chat. That's wardrobe provided by Dizwear and Amazon. Amazon for sure. So, and I don't know where else. Where else did you shop for tonight's?
Etsy? Oh,
Tonight.
DisneyStore.com.
Okay.
Amazon.
All right.
American Eagle.
American Eagle. Okay.
Skechers. Well, no, that was on Amazon. All right, you want to get a picture?
Yeah.
You want to get a picture of you guys?
So Alicia says Star Wars, and then Toy Story. You can't have two guesses, Alicia. No, we did Toy Story yesterday, and I don't think we're doubling up. No, I don't think we double up this week. Now here's the thing. Now that I agreed to this and we did it, I'm guessing that Catherine's going to want to do it every time we come. So we'll see.
Just like I did with yours. Look at yours and Paul's. So
Thank
that you have the whole tree in it.
Oh, I do. I forgot part of the...
No, you good. I got you, buddy.
Now they get to see his picture in front of you. Should have flipped it around so you could have the close.
I know. Nope, they get to see you.
Did you guys smile in the picture?
You're in there.
There you are. You did smile. Oh no. Cory closed his eyes.
Cory.
You know?
All right, so where are we going? You want to sign off right here? Oh, are you going in the store or no?
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it.
Okay, nope.
I kind of just want to go back and relax for a little bit.
Zip that up.
It's going to be a late night.
Yeah. Yeah, tonight will be a late night. We'll restart about 7:30 after the podcast and take you to about 12:30, if not later than that, because the park is open until 12:30 tonight. So we're going to do as many rides as we can, and snacks I don't think we'll be eating during that time. But
Eating snacks. I will be trolling Cory on his own channel. He wants to make the mouse ice cream sandwich.
Oh!
Oh, the trolling is gonna start now.
All good.
Cory is very much against ice cream sandwiches or Mickey Mouse.
And there's somebody having an ice cream sandwich now.
You get that at home.
And
Too late. And it's pretty good. Where are you going? Hey! Wow. Wow, Cory, you got one.
yeah, Steve, we're going back to the resort, rest a little bit, do our costume change, and
It's gonna be a Pluto! It's Pluto!
yep, those are free tonight. Everybody blast the chat for Timothy Smith, who's gifted a membership. I don't see who that was picked up by. Remember to make sure that you are opted in. So that when people drop free gifts, you can pick them up.
I got one.
There you go. As this community is very generous. And that does allow you access to the members only podcast. Use of the exclusive emojis. And your name in the credits of future live streams after Saturday. Yep, make sure that you're opted in. Just click the link. And it'll make sure that you're opted in.
Very visually appealing. It's a rose. Why is that one so pinky and that one so white? Is this a guy? A male?
All right, so we are gonna sign off for now, and we will see you all tonight. So we're not going to do credits because we'll do credits tonight. But here we are again. So we'll see them all tonight about 7 o'clock. All right.
We'll be dressed up in our finest Hollywood Studios attire.
There you go. All right, so we will see you all later. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you know that we go live. Should be about 7 o'clock, or excuse me, 7:30. But don't miss the podcast at 6:30 tonight. 6:30 regular podcast. We'll see you all there.